and this is Super Mario Rayma 1. Welcome to the unboxing of the Nintendo Switch. Well, why did you have to make this so awkward? Either way, the Nintendo Switch. Now, I just went over to Target since I thought that their colors would be pretty much the best colors to represent the Nintendo Switch, you know, red and white. But either way, of course, the Nintendo Switch isn't everything I got for it. Also got The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, right there. And right here I also got myself a case to hold the Nintendo Switch if I ever wanted to go outside with it. If I wanted to. And I also got a 2-year warranty on it. It's pretty good, so let's put all this Target stuff away and let's get right to the Nintendo bit of it. Just trying to make a good thumbnail. Either way, let's get right to the unboxing, shall we? First, we'll save the best for last. That Nintendo Switch, that's gonna wait a little while. But for now, let's get into the case, the Pro case. I forgot what it's called. Nintendo Switch case. Just gonna unzip it right here. And we got it open. And we have 2 little blocks of foam, just to fill up the space in here, so I don't know, something doesn't happen. We got a little Velcro patch right here to open it up. Yeah, we opened that up. We've got the inside. Oh, that fell out. Alright, maybe I should have been more careful. Either way, the inside of it, I'll try to bring it close to the camera. The inside of the case. Bottom and the top, bottom portion, and the top portion for it, very, very nice. And these 2 things that fell on the side right here, we have the game case for it. We open that up, we'll get another game case. Here, got an even smaller case right there. That's meant to store the micro SD cards. If I can open it. Yeah. The micro SD cards go in there nicely. So, we just put these back in here. As so. Beautiful. We just flip this pouch down. And bam. Close that little puppy. And that's the Nintendo Switch Pro case. Good, we got that done. Now, let's move on to the next product. This will set on the ground, please. Thank you. Next, we have the case for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now, let's get right to opening it. I'm going to try to open this normally. Open it from this side. Nintendo Switch Breath of the Wild. I might just sit down. Yeah, that might be better for me. Here. Got the Breath of the Wild case. Right there. Unzip that. Get that little tape right off. We'll just remove this plastic cover, and look at that. Coming off pretty easily, relatively easily. Slide that down, give it enough force. Do we have to rip or pull? I guess we'll have to rip our way. Now, we can see on a Nintendo Switch, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. On the back, we can read, it says, "The shadow of calamity, Ganon, rises over the ashes of Hyrule. Answer the call, craft your survival, and defend the legend." Apparently it has amiibo support. Use compatible amiibo figures to helpful boost on your adventure. Maybe I should be behind this so I can read this and show you guys. It says play mode, number of players, 1 on the TV, 1 on the kickstand, and 1 on the mobile. Also says amiibo compatibility, porting, Sweden Nintendo Switch, rated E, everyone 10 and up, fantasy violence, mouse suggested things, and use of alcohol. Warning if you have epilepsy or had to seizure of the one. Well, I guess that's really all that there is about this, huh? The side of it, the Legend of Zelda, with the Wild and Nintendo logo. Now, let's open. What? Yeah, apparently we have a picture of Link climbing on the rock, and that's it. That's the game right there. That's all, like, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Just get that out. This is the game. Huh. This is it. This little cartridge has that whole HD game I saw in that trailer. Now, to be fairly honest, I'm not really much of a fan of Zelda games, but I decided to give Modern Zelda a chance because the only Zelda I've actually played is like Legend of Zelda NES and Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So, I think that does it for the good old The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Let's get on to the good part. And here we are. The Nintendo Switch. $300 official price. Now, let's rotate it. Bend it backwards. Now, how would someone go to open this? Right here. There's a little tab right here on the bottom. Flick that open. Pull this out. This open. Over here. Turn it, and bam! That's it! This whole box for that tiny little thing? It's so tiny! Look at it! Oh, guys, look at it! Look at it! It's so cute! It's so tiny! It's smaller than an iPad mini. I thought it was about to be about the size of an iPad. That's it! That's the Nintendo Switch! This is the Nintendo Switch. It's tiny! And over here on the left side, we've got the Switch controllers, as some people call the Joy-Cons. To the left, to the right. Yeah. And the right Joy-Con. Pretty nice and elite. Let's go ahead and pop this right out. We got the 2 Joy-Cons right here, left and right. It's so much smaller than I thought. Look at that. I guess it does fit kind of comfortably. I was a little skeptical about the controller being, you know, too small, but no, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. And here's the console itself, the Nintendo Switch. We can turn that around. The side, the Nintendo Switch logo. Along with these, I think these are supposed to be like fan holes. And this is the kickstand to keep it nice and up. I'm not sure if you can see it. Like, there you go. Nice. So, why not in the old fashioned? Let's put them right in. Is it clicking? Ah, that good old click. Let's try to make it look like the trailer for the Nintendo Switch. Like oh, that's nice. Nintendo. Oh, I kind of want to replicate that trailer right now. Let me see. You just push the back of these buttons right here, I believe. That should pop it right up. Ah, there we are. There we go. The old trailer and how it would look like was something like this. I can't do the snap fingers while it's in my hands like. I tried. Okay, I tried. Either way, let's get right into the next part of this little boy. Right in the bottom of here, in the middle, we can see that we have the... What would we call this? I'm not sure what we would call this part, but what I like to call it is the dog controller, because I've seen a lot of pictures online about people comparing this to a dog. When you put the controllers inside, the right one and the left one. Is this? No, it's going in the right way. So there we go. So this is how you would play a normal game, just like that. My goodness, look at this! I can't believe it's in my hands. It's in my hands. The dog controller. I know it's not really a dog, but hey, we can all dream, can't we? Alright, be nice and careful with them. Hold the button while pulling it up. Boom, there we go. That's nice. It has these little things right here to show how much battery life you got. Now it's moving down here. We got ourselves a wrist strap. We got a wrist strap for these. This, and we can just get this out. Nice. The wrist strap. So we can just get a controller right here. A -1, so that should slip on like so. I don't think it makes a click sound, does it? No, it doesn't make a click sound when you put on that. So this is the left. This is the left one. So if you put this, might need like a little help to do, but if you try to maneuver it like that, it should be fine. See, look, it hangs onto your wrist just like that, and you can play whatever game you wanna. Just like that, nice and easy. Or if you want to play like this, that's fine. Of course, I'm gonna put the one for the right switch on the right one. I also noticed something cool about these handles. You see right here? When I went to try to get a left switch, I actually also got a right one at the same time. So these can actually either work for each controller, see? You switch it to this side, the positive, you slide that right in, and it matches just perfectly. This can also go on the left controller, the minus right here, yeah. So, cool, let's see what else is in the box. Right here, we've got a good instruction manual, not too shabby. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's just basic operations and stuff. Nintendo Switch health and safety information. Always be careful and safe when you're playing. Right here, I believe, is the HDMI cord. The HDMI cord that connects the Nintendo Switch to the television set. We can just undo this twist tie. This is going to take a bit of time. Here we are. HDMI cord. So you would, I believe, both of these are actually HDMI, so it doesn't matter which side you put it in. So apparently you can't really turn this on or off. So, alright. So you can't put this in anywhere from here, which means you can't hold it in your hand while playing on the TV. So, that's something to compensate for, but that's not important. Pretty much the way I think it, all it does is just turn the Wii. The Wii U, in my opinion, functionality-wise, it's a glorified console version of a Nintendo 2DS, pretty much. And here we got the AC adapter, so you can charge your game while playing it, or just charge it in general. Yeah, just charge the Nintendo Switch, how it is. You just plug it on the bottom right here. Bam. You should be able to play your games wherever you go now. Right here, I see there's something on the right side too. Let's see what this is. I think I can recognize this. This is the baseboard for the TV adapter of Nintendo Switch. Let's try to get a good shine on it. Yeah, good. And as you can see, it's pretty simple. You just remove this. Then you would put the Nintendo Switch onto the dock like this. I guess it's as close as you're gonna get it. Yeah, right there. That's the console version, and now you can just hook this to... Where's the charge port? I think it's actually here on the back side, yeah. You can hook this up to the back. Pop that open. And here we are. We got the AC adapter to charge it whenever we want to. We got a USB, and we have the HDMI, so we can just plug that right in. Yeah, look at that. It's nice. And just close the door. And there you go. All your wires are handled and perfectly fine. This is much smaller than I expected, to be completely honest. A whole lot smaller. Yeah, it's something so small can be worth so much. And I believe we scraped the bottom of the barrel when it comes to bots, and yeah, that's just it right there. And yep, there's nothing. That's the whole box. That's the whole box. That's everything. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the Nintendo Switch. Portable and home console. And, if I may take your permission, I think it would be a good time to now bring this to the television set. Well, guys, unfortunately, even if I did actually open up the Nintendo Switch onto the TV, I don't think that it would be a good idea to even try anything on a Nintendo Switch TV. So, because most of it is just empty, there's not really much to look at. This is it. This is the menu. Got the eShop, the news, the album, and the controllers. It's kind of weird how the menu is just so bland and empty, but, well, I guess that's just for simplicity or something. You can't go down or up further than that. This is it. This is the Nintendo Switch, so I guess that's it for this unboxing video. Well, thank you guys for tuning in to my channel, Super Mario Rayman 1, and see you on the next video that I'll make. I was about to say episode, but this doesn't necessarily have an episode unless like unboxing games, but either way, see you all next time.